How do we find the cube root of a fraction? Well, let's write down a problem that is actually the cube root of a fraction. So put a big cube root sign, and let's put 27 over 64. Now, how do we go about solving this? Find the cube root of the numerator, and then find the cube root of the denominator. It's very much like how we found the square root of a fraction using the square root signs. This time we'll just use the cube root signs. So the top is going to be remade as its own cube root, so that 27 will be the cube root of 27. The denominator, 64, will be made into the cube root of 64. And if you need to, you can go back and check your notes to let us be able to look this over here. Remember that big table we filled out? Oh yeah, there it is, the cube root of 27. I'll highlight that in yellow. The cube root of 27 is 3, because 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. What about the cube root of 64? It's right underneath it, so we can put a 4 on the bottom. And after you get to this point, just make sure that you don't have to simplify the fraction any further. We always want to reduce it to lowest terms. So simplify your fractions. You're in 8th grade now. So to recap, it's just like finding the square root of a fraction that you guys liked doing last week, but we're using cube roots instead of square roots.